going to do a little bit of magic and have a little bit of fun with you tonight. So before we go, I want you to know that you're all afraid of magicians, but I want you to know that at no time will any of my fingers... I'm going to do one of my favorite little magic things for you. I have here a lovely blue and white handkerchief, and before your very eyes, I shall have this handkerchief changed into the color of your choice. So would somebody in the front around there name a color for me, please? Somebody else. Yellow? Thank you very much. Yellow it will be. Here we are. Are you ready? Well, that's not much, folks. I can tell by the applause here. I tell you what I have here, a lovely piece of white rope, and I'm going to have this piece of rope cut into two before your very eyes. Mr. Sullivan, would you be so kind as to step over here a moment? I shall have this rope cut in two, and I shall both pieces fly around this room 3 times, just 6 inches above your heads. Oops, I'll tell you what, so we can get the middle here, would you just be very careful and cut for me if you would. Watch out for the fingers. Thank you, very good. All right, now both pieces of rope have been cut to the exact same length. Did you hear the part about them being even? You see, they must be together, would you? Just, Mary? Isn't he marvelous? Thank you very much. May I have the scissors? Thank you. Let's have it. Thank you. Well, obviously, I'm not going to be able to make them fly around the room now because they're not even. But I tell you what I will do. Look, I'll take these 2 pieces of rope, and right before your very eyes, I will magically restore them back to 1 piece again. Ta-da! You don't really like it. You notice the knot there, huh? What if it was there, would you? Mr. Sullivan, would you just take a hold for me, please? Just hold very carefully, if you would. And there we are, back to 1 piece again. Thank you. Thank you. Why not? I must show you a little book that was given to me a while ago. I was in Vietnam entertaining the troops, and I'm going back again, by the way, only this time I'm going to South Vietnam because they're a lot friendlier. This is a little book called Never on Sunday, and Always on Sunday, pardon me, and it's the life story of Ed Sullivan, and it's a hot book. You should see the center layout. It's marvelous. A lot of people have, pardon me. I'm sorry about that. I don't always get caught with things. Oh my God, I've always had this kind of trouble getting caught with things. When I was a kid, my parents bought me a hobby horse and it died. As a matter of fact, somebody told me to take an ocean voyage. An ocean voyage one time, and I did, and I got on the ship and I went out to sea, pardon me, and it sunk, and of course, I tried to get in a life raft, and be with you, there was no life rafts left, and I swam, and I swam. I swam, and finally I get right up by the beach. I go to get out of the water, and a big wave hit me, knocked me all the way back into the ocean, and I looked up at the sky and I said, "Why me, God, why me?" And a big voice came out of the sky and said, "I don't know, son, there's just something about you makes me mad."